1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everybody. Can anybody tell me if my audio is okay? Or is my audio sounding very funny? Hello. We've got one person, come on. Oh, we've got 3 people. Can anybody tell me if my audio is okay? I'm assuming, because I'm not getting no messages. Oh. Wendy! Hello Wendy, is my audio okay? Or does my audio sound funny? I've got a thumbs up, and I don't know if that means the audio's fine or what. Is my audio okay, Wind? Or do I sound like a chipmunk? Thank you. That saves me going off and coming all the way back on again. So, how are you lovely people tonight? I hope you really had a pleasant day. The weather hasn't been too bad today, actually. Well, I'm going to do a carry-on from yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday or was no, sorry, it's a lie. I wasn't on yesterday. Therefore, I did a little bit of research on the church that I was thinking of visiting, and apparently, the grounds on it for that church was built in the 1200s. And so the church basically placed there. Apparently, there was a farm placed there in the 1300s. And so I'm assuming before it actually became a church, the actual place was like a farm place, a farmhouse. It does go on about some other bits and pieces as well. Where's Empty then? I didn't see him. Oh, there she is. Hey, oh. Hello, where's our Sue? I thought she said she was popping over. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, did a bit of checking up on it. I couldn't find anything about the ghosts and it. But I only checked up in a little bit on the history. And like I said, it goes way back to the 1200s. And it, for a small ground. Apparently, the read up on it was quite a bit. And I think you'll find it was like a bigger ground than what you see now on it. It was a bigger area. It was like a really massive farm area. But obviously it got shortened up and they built a park on it. But I couldn't find nothing about the awning. So maybe Hilda got a bit more luck than I did. And then, yeah. Or maybe I just put the wrong thing in. But then again, I put in history. And the church and its history. And like I said, it goes back to the 1200s. Then there was something about it in the 1300s. Then there's something about it in the 14 and 1500s. And it was just going up and up and up. All histories, bits and pieces about it. And until it got up to the 1900s. And to up to date. And it's still up and running. So, well, so anyway, that's what I found out about it. I'm hoping that Hilda had a bit more luck than I did. And I only done it when I had a spare bit of time, but like, yeah, like I said, there was a lot of read up on it, but I skipped through it sort of thing. And from what I can see, like I said, it goes right way back to the 1200s. It was 1230 something, I think it was. Might have been a bit less than that, but I'll stick with that. 1230 something. Yeah, like the 12. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was about 1234, something like that. It might have been less than that. It might have been more than that. I'm not sure. But I know it was back in the 1200s anyway. But when the actual gram was started, and it's going all details about that. Hello, Bridget. Welcome to my live. Julie, 1, 2, 3. Happy as can be. Hi, Julie. Emily, not good. Can't doctors do anything for the pain? Oh, who's in pain? Oh well, I hope the pain gets better soon. Now, Wendy, and because Kel was like that, as you know, with her legs, and she was having pain, loads of pain. So, like, yeah, I can sympathise with you there. And it does become extremely painful. Alicia Brown. Hi, George. I am new. Oh, I thought you might be. I was going to say, like, I didn't remember seeing that name. Anyway, welcome to my life group, Alicia. Hilda! Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, George. Hilda, how'd you get on with the research on the church? Emily said, you okay, Bridget? Hey, Hilda. Hello, my lovely ladies. Hope your legs get better, Wendy, my lovely. It's horrible, babe. Hello, Alicia. Alicia Brown, thank you. You're welcome there, Alicia. Good, thanks, Emily. How are you? Hi, Kelly. Well, anyway, Hilda, how'd you get on with the research? I know I wasn't on live yesterday, but yeah, I thought I'd give it a couple of days, and then I'll ask you to see how you got on with it. Did you find any information about it? I did a little bit of research myself, like I was saying earlier. I know it goes way back to the 1200s. Or is it 12,000? The 12th century, anyway. It goes back that far. And it brings it all up to date and whatnot. But I didn't see nothing about the hauntings on it, and or the unusual happenings. And but then again, I was only browsing through it because I've been busy the last few days. But yeah, so just wondered if you've got anything. It's open in May. It opens in May. The 3 in 1973. Oh, it opened in May. The 3 in 1973. I'm getting there slowly, but won't go into it. Kim Smith said, "Hi, Kelly." Okay, as long as you are okay, Emily. I will be. There you go. Right. So I'm lost a bit on that, Hilda. With it opens in May. What do you mean it opens in May? May the 3 in. Oh, May the 3rd in. Oh, it opened May the 3rd in 1973. Yeah, it reopened. It was already there before then, but they obviously what it is, they were changing the vicarage, and the person that was running it each time in so many years. They run it for so many years, and then like another portrait or whatever they call them, vicar, come along, and then they take over from that one, and then so many years go by again, and then they take over from that one, and so on. That's how it was opening over the centuries. Okay then, Hilda. Yeah, not a problem. I did find out a bit of information on it myself. Like I said, I know it goes way back to the 1200s. 1230 something, I think it was. And I know about the changing of the vicar over the period of years. And it gave all the names of the vicars that it changed over to. And something about a farm ground. And the area was called, oh, what was the area called? Stop. Come here. What are you doing? Come on, lay down. Yeah, so I don't know, yeah, like I said, Stephanie, welcome to my live feed. Okay then, Hilda, that's not a problem. Hi, Bridget. I think that's Bridget. Hilda, saying hello to you there, Bridget. Mm. Like I said, it seems it's only a small church with a small graveyard ground, but apparently, from what I read about it a while back, and I asked Google, like basically, um, for the closest haunted church, and that was the church it came up with, and that from my local churches. So, yeah, so it would be the only one. Don't get me wrong, I think all churches were probably haunted sometime or other, or it's had spiritual activity sometime or other. And I'm sure like most of them do have a lot of activity at certain times, but it's just catching them at them certain times. And we never know, might see something. But that's the only one that had knowledge on being haunted. So when I do go up there and have a look around, I'm hoping to do a live feed and go from there. And we'll see what we see. Hopefully we can see some good stuff. Or, well, we never know. And because you know what they say, don't you? Seeing is believing. So unless you see it, it's hard to believe it. It is hard to believe it. But like, yeah, it's like when most people, I've noticed when people do a live, and you can tell the difference between a live and a video. See, a video can be edited, but a live video can't be edited until after. So, and you know me, what you see is what you get, and I don't edit any of my videos. I just do them, and what you see is what you get. Blimey. I bet that was a mouthful, wasn't it, there, Liz? Almost called you Kim again. I bet that was a mouthful, wasn't it, Liz? Well, you know what? I'll probably make plans soon to go to this church and do a live video. And probably near summertime. God, stop it. Stop it now. No, stop it. And lay down. Sorry, she's tapping a towel against the cupboard. And like you can hear it. Hi Kelly, hi Sue. Hi Sue. Ah, thank you, Liz. We do try to please everybody. It's not always that easy, but like, the way we do it. Yeah, like I was saying, sorry. I'm gonna make plans to go to the church. What are we in now? May, June, July. So I've got about a month or two. No, about a month. And because I'm thinking of popping up there for the summer. It'll have to be on one of my days off. That hopefully, you know, that my work don't sort of muck it up. And because they keep changing my times just lately. But then there was a reason for it, but like hopefully my times will go back to normal now. Well, they should do after next week. And I did find out that the gate's always open. And so yeah, so I'm sure they won't mind us having a look around. Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. Oh yes, a nice summer evening, and through to the early hours of the morning. Well, I just hope my my phone can handle that long. I hope the life can handle that long. I'll take a couple of recharges with me, and to make sure that like if my phone power gets low, at least I'll have what's name, and I'll make sure I've got plenty of data on my phone at the time. Yeah, so it should be good. Oh yes, sounds like it's going to be fun, and so anybody else that can make it down, and it will be appreciated. We'll arrange to meet up and and then we'll go from there. You know, those that can't make it, don't worry. Just like I said, I will be doing a live, and so you can all be there with us. Social distancing. Yeah, but I thought we didn't have to worry too much about that. As long as we're wearing masks, mind you, that's going to make it even spookier, especially in the evening. And you know, I will probably have a word with the vicar there, or I'll phone him up and ask him if it's okay to just to explore it in the evening. I mean, like, because we don't want getting too much trouble. We don't want to get into any trouble. So I will be notifying the proper authorities of what we're are going to do, and that way, like, basically, we can arrange it and have it sorted and go in, do our little bit of exploring, or investigating, and see what we come up with. And it sounds like it could be an interesting evening. But like I said, I will get in touch with the proper authorities to find out if it's okay, and then to let them know that we ain't going there to do any damage to the property. We're just investigating it, and then to see whether it's true or false about the spiritual beings being there. And yeah, maybe you can have a few laughs while we're there as well. That's all right, Bridget. You can always watch the live. Like I said, I will be doing a live. And so it should be, like I said, quite interesting. Just hope it's like I can get it to go on long enough. Group of 6 plus 1 ghost. Yeah. Bessie 12, Chip. Hi, George. Bessie, you must be a newbie. Next, I don't remember that name. Anyway, yeah, welcome to my life. And nice to get some more newbies in. And people that are interested in watching. And thanks for commenting. Are you windy? Hope I can get better soon. Not going now. Oh. Oh, no. That was last weekend, by the way. Just waiting for hopefully soon, because I'm knackered. Alright then, Wendy. Hopefully, like, you know, they kick in soon for you. And you get a good night's sleep there, hon. What? Oh, sorry, I thought it was TMW. I thought it was tomorrow. M. Just had some weird noises. Been on your live before. Have you? Oh, well, I don't remember that name. But anyway, welcome back anyway. Or welcome onto it, and thanks for commenting. And if you like it, don't forget, hit a thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, you probably have. And don't forget to hit that notification button. And then you get notification when I'm on. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit of ghost hunting, I suppose. As everybody calls them, they call it ghost hunting, don't they? So, yeah. So I might go and do a bit of investigating on places. If there are somebody, you know, some people that want to come with me, by all means, you're welcome. If you can get down this way. I probably will do further afield, maybe in the future. And But I'm like, at the moment, I'm going to start through the summer. I'm going to start investigating some local churches or do some videos on some local churches. That way, like, I can upload them to my YouTube and yeah, and like basically I'll give you my opinion on them and doing a bit of checking out on them and bit of investigating around the church itself. And never know, might see something, might not, but it's worth the visit, I think. Are you, Tracy? Oh, Tracy McKinnon. Hello, Tracy. Sorry, I didn't actually. Yeah, we've had a nice day. Well, I've been working the next day, but like, yeah, it ain't been too bad today. Right, I think I'm missing things. Hiya, Bessie. Subscribed. Hope you had a nice day. Hi, Bessie. Hi, Sue. I good. These have flare-ups with my nerves, and it causes pain in legs. Hi, Bessie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, excuse me. Hey, Kim. Cooper's out there. Ouch. Not so good, Wendy, honey. Oh, sorry to hear that. And bloody gets his not worth going out with if he's done that to you. No, totally agree there, Hilda. I have seen a spirit or something. Alicia Brown. Seen a spirit or a something. And it was it like a shadow outlining that you see there, Alicia? Okay, I understand, sorry. I could make it a regular thing, George, if the spirit comes to play. Yeah, could do. Nice one. Hilda, he's got that bag on. Trust you to notice the bag on the table again over there. And yes, it is a bag, my work bag. I keep my hat and bits and pieces in there. And that's for work. Actually, I thought I'd put it on the side over there. But I forgot I left it on the table. But never mind. Trying to scare you. What, with the light on? Look, we'll put a bit of brighter light action on it for you. There it is. It's a black bag. Oh, there's a bright light behind me. Mm. Mm. Oh. swinging light. I'll be taking this light with me. Very bright. That'll light up the area. Actually, I was thinking of getting a couple of these and attaching them together, and then turning all 3 or 4 on, and then that'll light up the area more bright. If I've got a couple of more of them lights. Because they are really bright. For a small light, it is really bright. And now, can you imagine if I had 3 or 4 of these attached, like side by side and on top, and I turned them all on, and then can you imagine the area that it'd light up really bright? That would light up some area. And considering the small one I'm going to, and then I'd probably only need that one, but yeah, it should be quite interesting. How's Wendy going? Alright, night Wendy, pleasant dreams, and hope your legs get better soon, and hope the pain goes. Yeah, you take care, hon. Oh yeah, tell me about it. That light is the one I needed when I went up to the crematorium. Now that place was pitch black, and on Halloween. I went up there on Halloween night. That place was pitch black. I mean, it was so black, when I turned all the lights out, I couldn't even see the path that was right in front of me. That's how dark it was. And you couldn't see nothing around you. Couldn't even see the trees, couldn't see the gravestones, and you couldn't see nothing. It was so, I mean, it was literally well pitch black. And then I had to put my little headlight thing on, and which is fairly bright. It's not bright as that torches, but like it was fairly bright. And I could see the pathway where I was going, and I could see some of the stones when I was facing it. And as you can see from the video, if you've seen my video of it, I don't think they got in the church that I'm going to, the Holy Cross one. I don't think there's. Oh, actually, I don't know. Do you know what, Hilda? I'm not really sure. I haven't been up there for ages. And I think they did have a bench in there. And down by the grave somewhere. But not sure. But I know they have got benches in the park. And plus you've got street lights that light the park up a bit anyway. And so yeah, I don't think it gets pitch black there overnight. There will be some street lights on, not actually on the property, but they are quite near the property and out of the church. So, and they're quite near the park as well. So, yeah. So I think there'll be plenty of places to have a seat. I mean, if there ain't no seats where the churches are, I think there are, but like, if there ain't, you can always pop into the park and have a sit down on the benches there. I think they've got a couple of benches in there somewhere. So there will be places to sit down if you need to have a rest and that. Why not? How I see it, Betty, is that they never hurt you when they were alive. And so I'm sure they ain't going to hurt you now they're passed over. And like basically, so that's how I see it. Sorry, I just did the message and it hasn't come up on your feed. Oh, what message was that? Garlic and holy water. Bridget, garlic and holy water. They're already buried in the church. So why would you need garlic? Oh, mind you, yeah, I suppose. If you're a firm believer in vampires, then I suppose, yeah. I mean, there has been known real vampires to exist. And there's known people that have had their teeth done and that with fangs and things like that. Because they're a firm believer in vampires. Not that they are real vampires, but like they're a firm believer that they exist. So they have their teeth done with the fangs, and they're supposed to drink blood. And I don't think it's blood. I think it's more like I don't know, ketchup. And I'm not sure. It could be like red juice or whatever. In the dark, no way. My mum and dad were spiritualists. My dad was a healer. Do you know what, there, Betty? When I was younger, I would say like in my 20s, a friend of my mum, a friend of mine, their mum was a spiritualist. She was a healer, and she does like a pattern healing and that sort of thing. And she turned around and said that I was a healer as well. And she said it's hard to heal anything upon you because, like, she felt that I had the healing power as well. I suppose, I don't know, I'm not sure whether I've actually got healing powers. All I know is I do energy readings. I'm an energy reader. Part clairvoyant, but mainly I'm an energy reader. That's what I say I am. I'm an energy reader. I read the energies and that I pick up from people. Some people say it's part clairvoyant. So I suppose because I can read energies, I suppose it is part healing, and because you heal people through their energies, and it's like call it energy healing, and but I don't always say that I'm that. I'd say I'm an energy reader, and because I pick up my information through people's energies. Yeah, and I am. I'm going as I can't watch all tonight as I'm not the best mood. Oh, Emily, hon. You go and watch a bit of telly or something. And try and like calm yourself down a bit. Right, I am, take care. It truly is amazing gift. Oh, it is, Bessie. It is. I mean, like basically, if it's used right and for the right reasons, I mean, like basically, when I do my readings, I don't charge. I don't charge anybody any money for my readings. I've done my readings over the years, and people have said to me, "How much do you charge?" And I say nothing. My readings are completely free, and my readings are there to help people, not to hurt people. And I basically, and I don't charge for my readings. And the reason for that is because, like, my gift was given to me for free, and it was given to me for a reason. And like, basically, this is how I see it. Sorry, and when I use my gift, I use it to help people, and I don't use it for any other reason. And like, yeah. And one of the reasons I don't charge is that, like, because I've seen people do readings and charge for it, and what they said is untrue. And so, yeah. And like, they're just coming out with anything, and that they think that you like might go along with, and like, that's not me. When I do my readings, I always explain to whoever I'm doing a reading for. I can only tell you what I read, what I see, what I see, and what I hear, and at that time, and I don't make any of it up. If I get a vision, I will tell you what that vision is, and whether you make sense of it or not, that would be down to the individual. I always tell everybody, I can only tell them what I see, and if I hear anything, and I can only tell them what I hear, and I won't make it up. I won't make up any like saying if I don't see nothing and don't feel that energy giving me anything, then I will tell them, sorry, but I'm not receiving anything from you. And it's like basically, I can't see it using it dishonestly. I would never use it dishonestly. And this is why I don't do it a lot. I don't use my gift a lot. What was it? Recently, at work, a friend of mine, like basically one of the work colleagues, and because I told him I was an energy reader, he was introducing me to people around and saying like, do a reading on this one, do a reading on this one. But he didn't realise that doing readings does take a lot out of you. It sort of drains your own energy. Yeah, but I wouldn't even charge for travel expenses. Do you know what? I've never really tried it on a live, and I've done it over chat, and I've done it on Facebook chat. I've done personal readings, and yeah, but I've never really tried it on a live, so I wouldn't really. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work with me on lives. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I might give it a try one time, and I can't say that I'm going to try it now, but I might try it. But I can't promise anything. I can't promise that I'll receive anything, and but I can only say what I do receive, and if it makes sense to anybody, then it'll make sense to people. And but I'm so used to doing like a one-to-one reading and not one to so many. But I mean, how can I explain it? Being an energy reader, I pick up things all the time. Basically, I say all the time. I mean, sometimes it does. It interferes. Like when I'm at work, for instance, I'd hear things. I mean, let me try and give you an example. Today, I heard someone speaking, and like they were quite close to me. And when I turned round to look, and no one was near me. But they sounded rather close. And I can't remember now what they said, but they sounded quite close to me. And I couldn't see no one. I looked behind the walls because I was under near a flyover sort of thing area, and there was just no one about. No one even near me. No one talking on the phone. No one. Yeah, just no one about at all. And so I couldn't make sense of it. So I brushed it off and just carried on working. And But it's only just that because we're talking about it now, it's only that I just remembered it. And because when I do readings, I don't always remember the readings that I do for people. Because over a period of time, I've noticed I suffer from short-term memory loss. Now, I'll remember what I've said and what I've received over a period of time, but at that particular time, I can give someone a full-blown reading, and they go off with their reading, and I'll go and do what I do, but then within about maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe, of that reading, I won't remember it. I won't remember what was said, why it was said, but a period of time, maybe a week or two later, I'd remember every detail. So this is why I call it short-term memory loss. It's not like a long thing, because obviously I remember what I've done on that particular time. But maybe in a couple of weeks, it could be a week or a month, maybe longer than that sometimes, and I'll remember every detail of what was said. I have heard my name being called at work and no one is around. Yep, I've had that and all. I had my name, what was it? That was a couple of months ago. I had my name being called, same as you, really. I heard my name being called. I looked around because I thought it might have been one of the managers that had called me. And I looked around everywhere, couldn't see no one. Couldn't see no one calling me. Yeah, you really, like I said, with psychic abilities, I think most people, that's what it'd be called, psychic ability. Where you would pick up certain sounds, certain words or information, I also get sightings, where I see things and can't explain them, why I'm seeing them, I can explain at the time, if I'm doing a reading for somebody, I can explain at the time what I see. Whether it makes sense to them or not, I don't know. Until they say, actually, yeah, I know about that. And yeah, but I didn't. But I did then, if you know what I mean. Yeah, probably. They probably fit a gadget or something to me trolley bin. And then call me, George, I'm calling. Yeah, spying on me. Yeah, night, Bessie. Pleasant dreams, hon. You have a good one, yeah? So, tonight's one has been interesting, eh? I don't know.
it, bro.
Did you go down shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, you got bread?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to wash that with. We'll go and shop again soon.
So, what, tonight?
Yeah, I might go VP later. So
I was going to say, it's a bit late. Oh, is Hilda going and all? Right, Hilda. Where's Hilda saying goodnight? Yeah, I said I'd get this here. Where's Hilda saying goodnight? I can't see Hilda saying goodnight. No. So what? Oh, that's to keep on your toes, Bridget. Yeah, big brother. Yeah, oh, he said night, Bessie. Good night, Bessie. Night, Bessie. Oh, I don't think, okay. Oh, it's Bessie said, because Bessie saying goodnight. Sorry, I thought, Hilda was going and all. Yeah, night, Bessie, anyway. Pleasant dreams, hon. No one would work on their own in social services. Never bothered me until I found out it was a workhouse. Underneath the kitchen was tunnels to dungeons and coal houses. Then I would have to go. Oh, now that's interesting. Is that near your local there, Sue? And where that social services was? Where the dungeons underneath? Yeah, I realised that in the end there, Kim. And yeah, I just weren't reading it properly. Bedtime, night, George. Right, everyone. Good life tonight. Oh, yes. Always a good life with me. Yeah. Pleasant dreams there, Bridget. Catch you on the next one. Message retracted. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Bridget. Like I said, as I was saying earlier, I've never tried doing a live reading, but I might do it one day. But I'm not promising anything on that one now, because I normally get quite a few people on here, and to do a live reading, and you pick up a lot of energies, and like basically I've got my senses open now, and I'm picking up quite a few, and which makes it hard. It makes it hard when you're doing a live feed, especially when you're doing a live feed with chat, and it is hard because it's hard to concentrate on one person at a time, and when you've got so many and their energies coming over. Oh, that's why you retracted it. Hey, what are you doing? Come, lay down. You alright, Kim? Yeah, this is true. This is true. Because like I said before, I'm an energy reader, and yeah, I do pick up quite a lot of energies and quite a lot of like people's energies, and yeah, it is confusing. Well, anyway, sorry, I've had to snap myself out of that because like it was starting to hurt my head, and because it was just too much, and it's like oh, I can explain it. It's like you're trying to go through history, and but say like you had one person, you're like going back on their history, but you got say maybe 30, 40 odd people, and then you're going back on their history all at the same time, and it would be very, very difficult because you'd have mixed histories and it all in at the same time, and you get confused of what belongs to who or where that part of the history belongs, and whose history that is. It is very, I don't know, it's very difficult. To be honest, I don't know. I've seen there is a bloke that does readings. He does live readings, and to be honest, I don't know how he manages it. I think he picks up a bit of information and he explains that bit of information to see who that's for. And then once he's got who that's for, then he can start concentrating on that one particular energy, that one particular person. And maybe it works that way. But other than that, I'm not sure. This is what I said. I'll probably do one day, but like, I mean, I've just tried giving it a try, and I'm picking up so many different energies, and there's there's a lot of I don't know, I'm picking up some sadness, I'm picking up some anger, I don't know, I'm picking up a lot of confusion. And like I said, it's really hard, like, basically, because I'm trying to track, I suppose, it's the way you call it. I'm trying to sense it onto one energy, but like, it's not. I'm picking up, at the moment, I was picking up about 5 or 6 energies from 5 or 6 different people. And one is sadness, one is, I'm not sure whether, like, it's with that one, there's a sadness and an anger at the same time, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. I'm not sure on that one, Kim. But as you say that, when I was trying to explain that I was picking up some energies earlier, and I was getting like a breathing problem or a chest problem, and it felt like pressure from the chest itself. So whether we're picking up roughly the same person, I don't know. Oh right, Hilda. And like I said, it's so hard to do it on live. And because I picked up, like I said, I mean, my number's registered. I've got 15 people on here. And it was, what was it, just under 20 earlier. Oh, no, I've got 16 people now. And like I said, not long ago there, Kim, as I was talking about the energies, like I said, I was picking up about 5 or 6 energies at the same time. And like I said, one of the energies had anger and sadness and what's the name? But as I was saying it, I felt like what's the name? Right here, like a pressure and like a slight breathing problem, and which was causing the pressure, and but me saying that now, I mean, like, basically, it makes me feel like I've just copied you, and so, but I haven't. That was honestly the truth. That's what I felt. I didn't say nothing, but if you look back on the video later, you will see that I had my hand up here and there for some reason when I was talking about the 5 or 6 energies. And like, that is because that's what I was feeling before you had mentioned what you mentioned. Who's Ivan? Hello, Ivan. By the way, welcome to my live. No, I mean, like, basically, weren't you? I mean, obviously, you can obviously, you have a form of clairvoyancy. I mean, I sense an energy from you, and I am picking up something that's based on you there, Kim, but like, I don't know whether to say it on live. Like I said, because some things can be personal to people, and some things might be just basic. And yeah. Top.
Yes.
Not yet, I didn't know. I don't know. Sean, you're in the kitchen. The washing machine. No. I can hear a noise, but I'm not sure what it is. Give me a sec, people. It probably was the kettle. And I think Brady's having a pot noodle. I would say, but you're not you're too far away. Oh, good. I'll try and right. let me try and explain what I was picking up. I was picking up pain and hurt, and it felt like someone had got hurt recently that was close to you, and I'm not sure. It feels like there was an accident, and I'm not sure. It doesn't feel good, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know. I'm no. I wasn't picking up anything to do with the test. No, it felt like someone had got hurt, been in the form of an accident, and not in a good way. Not in a good way, and quite bad. Sorry to say. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Sandra. I did pick it up. I went out and looked at the kettle. No, it doesn't work like that, Kel. You know it doesn't. the kitchen. Excuse me. No, what I'm getting at the moment is a lot of confusion. Yeah, I think I know one that likes a bit of whiskey now and again. Hi. Thank you, Kim. Oh, my. Hi, Han. Oh, nice to see you on my live. I'll tell you what I did get, no, if anybody's interested. I picked up someone taking pictures with an old-fashioned, I think, don't quote me, I might be wrong, but I think it was an old-fashioned 35mm camera. And it's got the one with the quite wide round lens in the front. It was silver at the front area of it. It's got a little spy bit where you like look through, and no flash, don't take a flash, and it's black at the back. What it was, I've got a sighting of someone sort of like, how can I explain it? Imagine holding, like I said, it's I'm sure it's an old 35mm camera, and it was like silver at the front and black at the back, and they were sort of like holding the camera up like that, but it was up, so they were taking a picture of something quite high up. And then, so whether that makes any sense to anybody, I don't know. But and it was only like a quick vision. That's what it was. That's okay, hon. You can join whenever you want to jump on. You know you're more than welcome. Really? There you go. Like I said, I didn't see the actual person, and so I couldn't tell you actually about the person. The only thing that was fission to me was, like I said, holding the camera, and I don't know, there was just something about the camera, and that's why I noticed it was silver at the front, and it's got quite a wide lens thingy at the front, and you had the spy bit where you can, like, you know, look through, and then when you're taking the picture sort of thing, and I'm sure it's a 35mm camera, and because I think if I saw it right, there should be a little clip on the left hand side, and it goes down and it opens out, and that's where you put your film in, and it weren't a screw wind on, it was like a button sort of thing, like you push it over sort of thing, and it sort of winds it on for the next picture to be taken. But the other thing that caught my attention was, and they were looking up. They weren't looking at particularly anything forward. They were looking up at something when they took the picture. It was just, I don't know, because I didn't see what they were taking a picture of, All I know is that they were looking up. They're definitely like sort of up like that when they took the picture. What's going on now? What? Would you to stop it? Wait, stop it. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Stop mucking about. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Your name old, isn't it? What? No, they're not. They're digital once you got killed. This weren't digital, it's an old 35mm one. Yeah. Oh, she's on here. Kelly 4. My Kel's on here. And just say hello to her, I'm sure she'll answer you. And Kel, Kelly 4 asked how you were and to send you a love. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, we decided not to bother even bringing it up. Not in our lives anyway. So, I lost on what you're on about there, Kim. About what, George? Well, me, I've been at work. Come home. And then, made a cup of coffee. Talk about coffee, I've got to make another one. And, yeah. Then decided to come on my live. Quite late, but like, I'm on here. And then, yeah, and we've been talking on here since. I've been on here going on to 2 hours now. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. what it was about. Oh, no. I think, what was it, earlier on? I went on about, there was an accident, which I sensed from you there, Kim. And it was, a pretty bad one. And I sensed that was recently. And I sensed it was someone close to you as well. Taskmaster. Your uncle had a bad accident years ago. Why do I sense this weren't years ago? I don't sense it was years ago then, Kim. I sense this was recently. And how recent, I'm not too sure. But I sense that, yeah, this was recently. Mm. I'm finding it really hard. I'm not used to doing live readings. And I normally do individual readings. I don't normally do multiple readings. because I'm an energy reader, and I'm picking up multiple energies, and it's so hard, and I'm getting a slight headache here, just on my temple, like a slight, like a shocking pain, but I'm not sure. Um, can I ask everybody? It should probably be unusual. Now, I'm not sure, but I've just got a sensing of a dragon. Now, I'm not sure whether it's a tattoo of a dragon or it's a picture of a dragon. And because it's not showing me a sighting of it, it's just sending me a feeling, like a knowledge feeling type thing. I'm getting this something about a dragon, and so whether that relates to anybody, I don't know. But like I said, I'm not 100%. I'm not sure whether it's a tattoo, because it feels close to someone, or it's a picture, and back. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even hear that, Sue, earlier. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, well, I can't, I didn't get much information on it. Like I said, I'm getting multiple energies on here at the moment, and I'm trying slowly to pinpoint it. This is why I don't normally do online, live readings, because it's so hard when you've got multiple people and with multiple energies. It's so hard to pinpoint where the energy is actually coming from, and that was just like what's the name? I didn't get, like I said earlier, I didn't get the sight of the dragon, and as Sue just reminded me, and that Emily was thinking about having one, I think on her neck or something, but I don't remember hearing about that. I might have heard about it, I don't know, but that wasn't what I I sensed. Like I said, I wasn't sure whether it was a tattoo or whether it was a picture, but it was something close to somebody. And you saying like your husband had one on his back, and which could be, I don't know. But I didn't pick up any more information on that. All I picked up was about the dragon tattoo or the dragon picture, and but if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. But at the moment, people, I'm gonna go and make that coffee before like I get negged out again. See you in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Right. What have I missed? Energy is a real thing, and I tried to explain before. Let me try and explain on here how my readings become about. Right. Right. Everybody's got an energy reader. Energy. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh. Let me try and put it in a different way, right? Everybody that's born is born with an aura, which is an energy around you. And from a newborn baby all the way up to when you get very old and when you pass over to the new world. Well, the aura around you is the energies that I read from, that I pick up information from. And imagine it like this. Right, your aura is an energy, which is like a memory bank. This is the only way I can explain it to you in basic terms. Your aura is like a memory bank. So it's like an history of you from when you were a baby all the way up to when you grow old. And so all the things you've done, all the things you've seen, all the things that have happened and they're in the past, and there is all information that is soaked into your energy, which is like, to me, is your aura. Your aura is the energy field. It's like a big memory bank, and it stores all that information as you go from a newborn baby all the way up to whatever age you go to. And I've got my gift is I'm an energy reader. Some people can say clairvoyant, and I suppose I could be part clairvoyant. I used to, when I first started doing my readings, I used to tell people to hold their hand out, and but it's got to be the opposite hand to what they write with. So if you're right-handed and you write with your right hand, and I would ask you to hold your left hand out. Now, a lot of people, what I normally do is I put my hand above your hand and I receive the energies which are coming from your auras, which are around you, and I receive it from the palm of your hand, and it gives me the information that I need to know. But sometimes it also gives outside information, because your aura will pick up outside information as you grow. And this is what I receive. I don't receive I couldn't tell you your full life, and I just get bits and pieces that will be shown to me, or I can it is how can I explain it? That's basically how I receive my energies. I can receive them from people individually, but this is why I said it's so hard for me to do readings when I've got multiple people on here, and to do it on a live, because you've got multiple people and you've got multiple energies, and it's hard to read because in those energies there's untold histories, untold information, and I can pick up information, things that have happened, and sometimes I pick up spiritual energies, and which is obviously most of you would call ghosts. I call them spiritual beings, because a spiritual being is an energy, and they draw off the energies, and they give off energies, and basically that's how I can explain it. This is why I have seen spiritual beings. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Kelly Flaw. I totally agree with that. It is. That's what marriage is. You're there to support. Obviously, I'll be there for Kel through thick or thin, no matter what. And I know, like, if she could move about as quick as like I can, she would do the same for me. We'll probably both nag at each other on the way, but it's like, that's what makes the love, like, our love stronger. Makes our marriage stronger. Yeah, no one's got a chance of breaking in between us. Our bond is just too strong. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, there you go. See? Gonna go to the beach. Of course, Hilda. We'll always be like that. Oh, mate. Well, what can I say? Well, that's good, Sandra. I mean, healing and it's all a form of helping the inner spirit. That's why we like basically, I call it spiritual healing. And I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. And I basically It's because when the spirit breaks down, spiritual healing helps the spirit regain its energies. Yeah, that's true, Kelly. I totally agree with that. I mean, like, basically, it's very rare that I get ill. When I am ill, I do get ill. I don't get man flu, like most women would say. And when I get ill, I am ill, literally. And normally I'll go to bed and sleep it off. And if that don't work, I'll take a couple of tablets, like paracetamol or a couple of ibuprofens or, a couple of painkillers. And then I'll go back to bed, go to sleep for a couple more hours. And then I'm up and it's like nothing's happened. I'm back to normal. And it's just that I sleep it off. But yeah. So I think it might be, I can't say it is, but it might be my quick healing might be due to where my inner spirit heals itself. My immune system is quite strong. And this is why I don't get ill very often. I don't suffer from colds through the winter. And basically, but I do cover up during the summer because I burn like a crisp otherwise. I mean, you see roughly how dark my skin is now. I mean, compared to my hands. My hands are like a white colour now. But you watch when the summer comes. My face goes all like a dark brown. I mean, it's already started out. Look, if you look in my inner, if I lift my hair up a bit more, you can see I'm more white round here. And I'm like a tan brown. I'm getting that already. But my face goes darker. And then it goes like a darker brown. And during the summer. And my hands, they go darker brown as well. And yeah. But this is why I normally cover up during the summer. Because if I don't, literally, my skin burns. But I don't burn from the outside. I burn from the inside. Because I'm quite hot anyway. from the inside. And I mean, my girl tells me I'm like a hot water bottle. And when I jump in the bed, and she tells me to move to one side, and because I'm too hot. Or when it's cold, and like she likes me to cuddle up to her, because like I keep her nice and warm. And yeah. So during the winter, I'm always quite warm. I mean, I can go outside. I mean, when we had that snow recently, and it was really cold outside, I can go outside and my hands will still stay warm. I can go back in, and people are like in work, and like basically they're saying, "Oh, it's really freezing out there," and it's like you'd feel their hands, and their hands are really freezing. They feel mine, and like I'll just come in from the outside, and they say, "Crikey, you're lovely and warm," and like I said, "Yeah, because I don't get cold in the winter." And that's just why I don't suffer from colds. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you know what? I was going to say something earlier. I picked up something earlier, and I was going to say, do you know what? It's completely gone out of my head. I can't remember exactly what it was. So I don't know if it was important or whether it was just a basic bit of information. I'm not sure. It's completely gone. And give it a little while now. I'll probably remember it, what it was. And if not tonight, probably a couple of weeks, a couple of days, maybe. I will remember it now. Sandra, your mum's type 1, isn't she? With diabetes? Mm. Yeah, the only reason I said it is because, I sensed that she wasn't a mild diabetic. It was quite strong, so, like, that's what made me think it's got to be type 1. Oh, well, it's good for the summers then, isn't it? Have a cuddle up with your husband during the summer, it cool you down. olive brown. I don't know. See, it's hard to tell in here with this lighting because I've got a yellow light. But if I went on during the day, you'll see that at the moment I'm like what's that? I should be this white. You can see where I work hard. And but you compare that look to my head. And but yeah, I'm already starting to brown up. Like the back of my hands, look. That's a fine brown. This is like sort of like a reddy brown. And but yeah, that's because my skin's always exposed to the sun, my hands and my face, and but the rest of my body, you will see, look, it's white. Compare it, look, white, brown, and I'm the same down here. I'm white, and in my neck, my face, it's all brown. Can I ask? I've just received a little bit of information, and does anybody own a dark colour? It's a dark colour. I'm not sure whether it's black or it's a navy blue, but like it's a dark. It's very dark, and it's a Mercedes. So does anyone own a dark Mercedes on here? Anyway, the only reason I mentioned the Mercedes, because apparently I sense there's going to be a clutch problem. And so I just wanted to give them a warning about the clutch. I think it's going to be on its way out. And it's a dark colour Mercedes. I don't know why I'm sensing that now. It might be because you're going on about cars and that. But yeah. Now that's interesting. I don't know. Right, Kelly, I'm picking up something, but I don't know if it'll make any sense to you. I'm not sure what it's about either, but I'm picking up the word greenie. Greenie? I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it makes any sense to you. But it was like, it was constantly going over. I was trying to see what I can pick up from your energies. But like, I'm picking up greenie. Oh, and I'm picking up nickname. Something to do with a nickname. Yeah, night, so pleasant dreams, hon. Yeah, catch you on here tomorrow night, if you're not busy. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, Kelly, Kelly 4, I was picking up, I think it's a nickname, and it's Greenie. Does that make any sense to you? I didn't say anything about driving. Hello, Anne. Yeah, I'll sort you one out in a minute. Alright, and I'll bring it up. Alright. Alright, I'll sort that out in a minute, alright? I'm on my live now.
They don't mind. They love it, people.
Yeah, I know, but I keep disappearing. It's not good for my life.
Trouble for mine. Me having sitting away from the bag.
Yeah.
I can't live with that bag. Trouble for my life.
Oh, what happened to the battery I gave you earlier?
I'm not going to stop that. I'm going to live it.
Okay. Alright, I'll sort one out now for you. Alright? Alright, love you. Bye. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, night, sir. Pleasant dreams. Right, yeah, Kelly, what I was saying is, I sense it's a nickname, and it's Greenie, not Greedy, Greenie. And does it make any sense to you? And I think it's a nickname, and because I sense like it's a nickname. Does that make any sense to you, Kelly? bloody gone? Oh, right. I said I sensed. I think it's a nickname because I sense nickname as well. And the word greeny, Greeny, greeny. And I don't know if that makes any sense to you. But that's what I picked up from you earlier. And not sure whether it makes any sense. And oh, I sense a close friend. Possibly relative. No, it's a close friend. And with a nickname, Greeny, or it's got to be something like that. To me, it sounds like Greeny, and it's something like a nickname. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm picking it up then, because I'm sure that was for you. I'm not sure whether this is you, Kelly, or whether it's someone else, but I sensed a picture that's on a wall, and the picture is often, I don't know, it's like an old thatched house. It's like it's an old picture. It's not a new one, or it's made to look old. But it's got an old thatched, like, you know what I'm on about, thatched roofing type house, and with a pathway in the front, garden each side. Yeah, it's up on the wall. I'm trying to sense the wall's a plain type wall, and it's not wallpapered. It's painted, but I can never remember the name of that colour. Is it turquoise? No, just turquoise is like an orangey colour, isn't it? This is like a greeny blue type colour. More bluish. But yeah, it's a painted wall, and it's got a picture on it of an old thatched type house. It could be. Give me a minute, I'll sort it. I've just rolled it. Yeah, and I've just rolled one, and I forgot to put the bloody filter in it. I've got filters. I've got filters here, look. Right, well, I've got a filter. Right, okay, I'm going to do your fag now. I don't know. Went to roll kill a fag and I forgot to put a filter in it. Are we on about the picture on the wall? I do know that I think it's smooth, so that's what made me say it's like a plain type wall. But I think it's like a greeny bluey colour. And the colour nickname and oh, for some reason blue comes to mind. And No, why did I say Greenie with a nickname? Oh, wait a minute. No, I just realised why I said Greenie now. And I could sorry, but I can't say I knew why. But yeah, I realised why I said that now. And no, that was nothing to do with you, Kelly. Do apologise. Oh, for Christ's sake. I finally rolled the fag with a filter. Guess what I've done? I've lit it up and I'm smoking it. Definitely not with it tonight. I won't keep Kelly waiting. Don't worry. I'm alright. Should be alright. I do try my best. Even I need a rest now and again. But yeah, I don't mind doing things for her. I mean, she would do the same for me if I was ill. Right. Finally rolled her fag with a filter in it. That's alright, that's the other one. I've still got it here. Hmm. Yeah. Good night there, Kelly. Pleasant dreams, son. Anyway, people, you've all been amazing on here tonight. Thank you, Kim, for helping me out with the readings. Annette, you've done really fantastic. You're really good. Like I said, mine, I can only say what I see. And, yeah. I'm just not used to doing readings with so many energies on here. This is why I don't normally do live readings. And because it does get mixed up and it does get confusing. Yeah, what I'll have to do with you there, Kelly, I'll have to add you to my I'll have to add you to my Facebook. if you send me a friend's request on my Facebook, and yeah, let me know who you are so that I know who I'm adding, and or private message me, and what I'll do is I'll try and sort out reading through that way. And because I am quite good when it comes to one-to-one, and it's just so hard when you've got so many energies flowing through a live feed. This is why I don't normally do live feeds, you know, live readings, because it is so difficult for me. I mean, for my first time, I don't think I've done too bad, but like, it is so difficult because, like, I do receive so many different readings. Yeah, Kim's out there and she turned around and said, if anybody's got a picture they want to send her, she would try and get you some readings off the picture and give you the information. So by all means, do get in touch with Kim, and if you want a picture reading. Yeah, and she is really good. And I've seen a lot of response on here tonight. And if my sense is actually incredibly right, she's actually genuine as well. And because I can, at this moment, I'm picking up strong energies from Kim, and yeah, she really does want to help people. So, yep, if any of you people out there got a picture and you want to get in touch with Kim, and to send her the picture, by all means do so. Yeah, lots to say on that one. You're welcome there, Kim. Alright, yeah, and Kel, if you want to send, Kelly4, if you want to send me a friend request, or if you want to private message me, and then leave a message in there saying who you actually are on Facebook, and then, well, tell me who you are on Facebook, because I don't know if you've got a different name on there. And I'll do my best and I'll try and give you a more stronger reading. Okay? Right, people, we're going to end this live feed. And because I'm getting tired. And it's not because of the time. It's because really did work hard today. And because we had a hygiene, health and safety thingy today at work, and we're all up to shift our butts, basically. Of course, Kim. You're welcome. Just private message me or send me a friend's request, and I'll add you. And when I get a chance, I'll get around to sorting a reading for you. Excuse me. Sorry, I had an itchy eye. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, right, so we're going to read this live feed. And then it just getting the cake. And no, not because I'm getting the cake. It's because I am getting tired. And so you all take care. And God bless you all. And we're going to go. So night, pleasant dreams when you do get some sleep. And this is your friend George. We're out of here. Bye.